Hey loves, it's Goddess Lamiel, and I want to talk about the hustle, the alignment, and manifestation. First of all, you do not need to hustle to manifest. You need to soften to manifest. And I know that we've gone through this era of everybody was like, oh, alignment over hustle. And so a lot of people have gotten away from using that word, the hustle, the grind. But even though you're not saying it, you are still doing it, right? It is ingrained in you. That is the thought process. When you are using traditional manifestation methods, it's mental, and it still requires you to have some level of control. And the struggle in that process that most people have is, how do I align? How do I let go? How do I get to the frequency of what I want, right? That's really the only thing that you have to do, is get into the frequency. And the way that you get into the frequency is to soften, is to drop into your womb. Because the feminine does not chase. And it's not just a saying or a hook in a song. It is like for real. With everything, she relaxes, she receives, and she resonates. And if you have things that are in the way of you doing that, people, places, circumstances, and trauma, then there are easy ways to clear that out of your hologram, because your womb doesn't respond to pressure. Even during sex, think about it, or schmex, however the algorithm wants me to say it. When she is relaxed and happy and cared for and nurtured, she is receiving, she blooms, right? Blooms to receive. If you're being pressured and, somebody, I don't want to say all the words, but if you are being pressured in a romantic sense, she doesn't bloom. She doesn't moisten. She doesn't do any of those things, right? She responds to pleasure. So if you drop into your womb and allow yourself to be led by the pleasure, allow your womb to know and house your desires, there is no more alignment from there. When you do it right and that desire is in the womb, it shows up. That's her job. That is what she does. So if you want to learn more about central strategies that actually work to help you manifest from your womb, follow me. Love you. Bye.